Finally, I've been trying to reach you. We have so much to catch up on. Where have you been? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing. We're gonna be doing an unboxing and a story time of how I nearly got scammed. Not even nearly, I got scammed of over €500, but yeah, we'll get into that. Anyways guys, so yes, let's get into this unboxing. So basically this is my camera. I ordered it, came really quickly. I ordered it 2 days ago at like 11 p.m, like 11:43 p.m, like quarter to midnight. They then dispatched it yesterday at like quarter to midnight, and it came this morning. So like within 12 hours it came all the way from Netherlands. I'm impressed. When they said express, they meant express. So let's get into this video. I'm so excited. So excited. Waiting for to unbox it on camera before I open it. All right, so we got the invoice, some packing paper, and then the baby. To be honest guys, look at the amount of, they didn't need this big of a box. They really didn't need this big of a box. Yeah, that's all that's in it. They didn't need this big of a box. I was even thinking, did they send me something by accident? But here she is. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy. Look at her. She is stunning. Oh. So if you don't know, this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It is a camera. It's a handheld camera. I got the combo. I got the combo kit because I really badly wanted the mic, the DJI mics. So I got the combo kit as well. So you have your handy dandy scissors. I'm being very precise. Oh my god, she's actually adorable. I love her. I love her already. And it has a green tab. Look at the carrier case. This is just such, this is perfection. But yeah, this camera has been out of stock on its official website everywhere. It came out last November, I believe, and it's been out of stock. It's been a hot commodity. So I was trying to find it on Facebook Marketplace, or like I was just trying to find it secondhand, but like basically brand new because it was secondhand, but it would be cheaper. So I was trying to find it on the Marketplace, adverts, done deal. I was checking them all. You know, I was checking them all. So pretty. Yeah, I was checking everywhere and anywhere for this camera. Guys, I feel like, okay, let me show you guys first and then we'll get into the, isn't this so gorgeous? So it comes with the camera itself, which, like, isn't that mad how small this camera is? Like, this is a camera and it shoots in 4K. So what you do is you rotate it and it turns on. Ah! And it's on a gimbal, guys. Like, isn't that insane? Like, it's on a gimbal. You rotate it, it turns on. You rotate it back, it turns off. Like, I think that's just amazing. It comes with, so what you get in the creator kit, you get the camera itself. Literally, my hand is bigger than the camera. You get the camera, you get the little carrier bag. Very nice. You get an extra battery pack. So this attaches on. Let's open it. Let's open everything up. Let's open everything up. So it attaches on like this, I believe. You do this. Yeah, you hear the 2 clicks. That's an extra battery pack. That's why it's going green. And now it makes it longer as well because they said that the mic is here, here, here. So when you usually have it by itself, you might cover a mic. But if you have it like this, it's longer. And then as well, it has the ability then to become a tripod. And it comes with a it comes with everything you need. It comes with the tripod that if you want to stand it up, it's going to be so great for the gym, guys. Like, I'm so excited. So yeah. You screw this in here in the base like this. Then you have a little tripod and she's gonna stand. Like, she's just such a nifty, and even still with her at this size, it's still smaller than my regular camera. Do you know what I mean? Oh, so beautiful. Like, I feel like it's stunning. It's on a gimbal as well. You have, this is like an extra, like if you don't want the long one, because this is the battery pack. So let me take this off actually, because I don't want it to start charging it when I don't need it to be charging it. So this is an extra holder, like it's an adapter for, again, the tripod, but this one is not a battery pack, it's just a regular, and it just gives you a bit more extra height as well. So you clip it in, 1 2 2, there we go, and then you're able to screw in this into the base here. Oh, There we go. So you're able to screw that in like so. And again, you have a stand. It's a bit shorter now than what it was before, but it still gives you extra height and room to hold the camera with. Then the star of the show, the DJI Mic 2. I'm so impressed. Like, this is what I love, the way it's translucent here. But yeah, this mic is meant to be, it's a wireless mic. It's meant to work wonders. I've seen so many videos about it. It comes with the like wind muff. So if you're out in the wind, it's noisy, it's windy, you just clip this in. Then you have your wind muff there, block out any noises. You can clip it on yourself. It has a little lever that you can clip on yourself. But if you don't want to do that, because say if you're wearing like a shirt like this and it's not really optimal to clip it on, you have instead this little magnetic. They're just so efficient. That's one thing I'll give them. The efficiency of this company really drew my eye. So you have a magnetic chip that says DJI on it as well. It says DJI on it. It clips to the back like this. So it clips to the back of this. Oh, that's strong. Oh, I can't get wow. I'm having to slide it down because I actually can't get the magnet off of it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was pretty strong though. It clips to the back like this, and then you would clip it on the back of your shirt, and then you wouldn't need to use a lever. And then it comes with a wrist strap. Who doesn't love a good wrist strap? So extra protection, put it around your wrist, won't fall. And then finally it comes with a wide angle lens as well. And then secondly, in the box you have the case, the hardcover case. So this one is like, if you don't want to carry the bag, you can just pop this in its case, not with the attachments, just the camera itself. So you'd have to unplug this. Okay, there, I think it's clipped into place now. Yeah, so it sits like this in its little hard shell, and it's all protected. Isn't that like such a handy dandy little camera? I can't wait to use this, get into, especially the mic, like this microphone. Oh, I can't wait. So this was, I think this was really all well worth it. I even got additional care on it because they replace it for you for, I think, like a small fee, like, and the camera is not cheap. Not cheap at all. I forgot to mention, one of the key things about this camera is that she films in portrait mode and she also films in landscape. So when you twist her this way, this would be her filming in landscape, so like how my camera is filming. So if you're filming a YouTube video, you would film this way, whereas if you're filming a TikTok, a reel, anything like that, you would film it this way. So obviously I have to set her up and stuff, but like this is how I would film it for like TikTok, Instagram, any social media stuff. You film it this way. Like the thought process put into this camera and just the sheer excellence that they use to make this camera is just insane. And it films in 4K and it's on a gimbal. It's on a gimbal, so you have stabilization as well. So this is the DJI Pocket Osmo 3, and yeah guys, see my new gadget. Can't wait to get into her, can't wait to be using her. Oh, I'm so in love, I'm so in love, I'm so happy I got it. And anyway, so let me tell you how I nearly got scammed because of this camera. Well, not even nearly, I did get scammed. So basically I was trying to find this camera because it was out of stock everywhere on its website, out of stock. I wanted it now. And as well, I wanted a bargain. This camera that I'm filming on right now is my Sony ZV-1. When I bought this for a bargain because I got it secondhand. Well, it was like brand new, but the guy was selling it because he like recently bought it, but he wanted a new camera. So I got it for a good price. I got it for a good deal, and I got like stuff added with it. So of course, I wanted the same for this, my nifty dandy DJI. So I went on to Facebook Marketplace because I've used Facebook Marketplace before. I went on to adverts, all the likes. There was 2 ads on adverts that I was meant to go pick it up. I was meant to go cross country, but then last minute people were being weird. They would like stop replying. Yeah, one guy stopped replying. The other guy, what was his issue? He was saying, yeah, we can, but then his ad just got taken, like he just took the ad down. I was like, whatever. And then finally saw one, a good price, had an extra battery pack, had all the information, do you know what I mean, all the good stuff, and it was on Facebook Marketplace. My friends were going to England that weekend, and I have some friends in England, and it was in England, so I was like, right, let's order this, let's order it from London, and my friends will pick it up, they'll bring it back to me. When I texted the girl, she was like, oh, she's only in London for uni, she's back home now. I was like, oh, this is such a, you know, but again, I know a couple people in England, so I was like, where are you from, where are you based, let me see. She's like, Plymouth. I was like, okay, I know a boy in Plymouth, let me ask him. He was like, oh, he moved to Manchester. I was like, can you imagine? So I told her, yeah, no, can't get nobody to meet up. I was like, right, let's just deliver this in, because I was going to use PayPal, because of course PayPal has buyer protection. Again, it's out of stock everywhere. This is a good price, and what can go wrong using PayPal? Let me tell you. So we agree. She checks the price for delivery. We agree on the price for delivery. Like, I'm not stupid, bear in mind. And I've bought online before. I bought electronics before. I've used Facebook Marketplace before. I know how it goes. Do you know what I mean? Back in the day when eBay used to be solid, people didn't scam. Like, people scam so much now. Like, I remember this time last year, I got scammed. Like, I'm not stupid, bear in mind. This is my beautiful iPhone 14 Pro Max. I got scammed and it was a fake one. I didn't know people were selling fake iPhones. A fake one sealed in the box, had the same serial number. You checked on Apple, had it, because back in the day all you have to do is check on Apple, had the same serial number. It matched, it came up, said when it was purchased. He had a receipt. It was so elaborate. That one was cash, so that one didn't get my money back, but God vindicated me in a different way. This situation now, the camera's not well known. I'm not expecting there to be scams about it, because again, it's quite a niche camera. If you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, you don't. And as well, like, there's not going to be duplicates. It's not like Apple, there's not going to be duplicates of it. And we're using PayPal. What can go wrong? So yeah, I asked the girl for videos. She sent me live videos. I made sure it was going to be tracked packaging, because again, I was paying for packaging, so I was like make sure it's tracked. Like, I want it to be tracked and I want it to be next day kind of vibe. She got that done, but she had to ship it the next morning because it was evening by the time we closed on the deal. She sends me the PayPal accounts, put it in, it's a different name to her. I was like, oh, can I have your PayPal, because coming up this name. She's like, oh, this is my partner. I was like, okay, fine. Again, her page looked normal, everything. I said, fine, let me send it. And then one thing she told me to do is that in the description when I was sending the money, that I should say payment made today. I was like, okay, whatever. I just said, yeah, okay. So I was sending the money for £40, bear in mind, so this is 500 and something euro. So I was sending the money, something in me, I don't know, it was the Lord Sha. I just put DJI money sent today, because I was like, why will I just say money sent today, because that could be anything. So I was like, let me put DJI money sent today. Thank you, my Father in the Lord. So I said, I put that in now, sent it to her, was asking her, did she get it? She's like, yeah, she got it. And she's like, okay, I'll ship that all off for you tomorrow. I was like, thanks babe, really appreciate it, really excited, da da da. Because again, before in the past, when the other guy scammed me of the iPhone, like, block straight away. Once you send the money, block straight away. This one, she was replying again, all this kind of vibe. Next day rolls around, I'm asking her how she shipped it. She gets back to me, she's like, oh sorry, oh I was working, yes, I've shipped everything off now there, you should get it tomorrow. I was like, perfect. I was like, oh, can you send me the tracking information? No response. Now the next morning, because I think that was because I was busy that day, so by the time I replied to her it was nighttime, so I was like, maybe she's asleep. The next morning, the day where I meant to get it now, I've texted her. I said, oh hey babe, just check it up, can you send me tracking, because I want to track the package, want to make sure I'm home when it's coming, all this stuff. Left that message. Now I came back to it, 2 hours has passed. I come back to the message to check and see, oh, has she replied, has she seen it? Next thing it says, blank blank has left the chat. What you mean you've left the chat? I was like, when I seen it, I was just like, here we go. To me, it made no sense to do this scam, because again, PayPal has buyer protection, and I sent it through business. I never sent it through friends and family. I sent it through business. I paid the extra fees sending it through business as well. Like, it didn't make sense for it to be a scam, because I don't understand how you win. You don't win here. So I've seen now the babe has left the chat. I went onto Facebook to look up her profile. Can't find the profile. I was like, probably blocked. Went onto my sister's phone, looked up the profile. Lo and behold, her profile's there. The ad listing is still up. I was like, okay, no worries. And I was smart as well, because again, I remember in previous times what they would do is, if they're trying to scam you, they would delete all their messages so you don't have proof. I was screenshotting everything. I was very apprehensive, so I was screenshotting everything as I was going. As I was doing it, I screenshotted the ad, I screenshotted the messages, I screenshotted everything, had the proof ready just in case she deleted it, but she didn't even, she or he wasn't smart enough, they didn't even delete it. Now I raised a claim on PayPal. Raised a claim, put all the information there, typed up all my stuff, there we go. Next thing, guys, why is it that the person that I send the money to, let's call them Jordan, that's not their name, but let's call them Jordan. It was such a stupid message. They're like, so sad to meet you, Blossom, on these terms, but it seems that we've both been scammed, la 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 la. I was like, the level of I don't care whatever you have going on, I don't care. He was basically saying that he had sent off an iPhone and he sent in screenshots. The whole messages you could see were just like, he was texting himself. You could see he was texting himself. The messages made no sense. So he was like, I sold an iPhone 13 Pro to somebody on Facebook Marketplace the same time that I was being sold my DJI. I would say DJI instead of DJI, but my DJI. At the same time, he was selling this phone off to somebody for the same price as me. And what happened is that when he gave them his PayPal account, they gave it to me. So essentially I paid for that person's iPhone, and he shipped the iPhone to that person, and he has the tracking information and he has the proof, and he shipped it to that person and they received it. And I was like, and anyways, I don't really care, because refund me my money. I don't care what you're saying. And I was like, well, if that's the case, go and file a police report. You have the person's address, you have all their information because you shipped it to them, so you have their address, you have their information. Go and file a police report, you'll get your money back too. But no, he was like, I'm on the phone to PayPal now, I can escalate it to a claim. Once he said that, I was like, I'm not letting you escalate it to a claim, I'll escalate it to a claim. So I got onto the phone to PayPal, called them, escalated it to a claim, explained the situation. Again, where they messed up is that I'm from Ireland. All the shipping information was from UK, so the addresses didn't match at all, talk less of the geographical locations. But yeah, his proof that he had sent that he shipped his item was sent to the UK. I don't live in the UK, so again, that has nothing to do with me. The level of nothing to do with me didn't have anything to do with me. So then yeah, escalated to claim PayPal. PayPal was like, it's gonna take a week, then they'll make their decision. The week passed, no decision. I called them, they're like, they're waiting for proof from the seller, and then they'll intervene if the proof doesn't come. One thing, remember back then I said I put in the description when I sent that money, DJI payment made today. When he sent his proof in his messages where he was talking to this guy apparently where he was selling an iPhone, his messages didn't make sense. I'm probably gonna insert them, I'll just blur out names because let me not get in trouble. But yeah, the guy was like, oh, your friend. Bear in mind there was no mention of friend sending money before, because like if I was buying something off you and my friend was sending the money, wouldn't I tell you my friend named this person is going to send you the money instead of the money coming from me? There was no mention of that. It's just that he comes and says, oh, why is it saying DJI payment sent today? Is that a typo? Lol. And then the other guy was like, oh, my friend, bear in mind my name's Blossom. Blossom has never been a masculine name ever. Like, this is not a male name. But anyways, he's like, my friend, he must have made a mistake. I told him to put payment sent today. Don't know what that's about. But, and again, if you're two boys, well, maybe, but I don't be seeing boys talking about lol, lol, all. That's not how they type. So that saved me. So then finally they told me I had to wait another 4 days. Waited those 4 days, called them again. I was like, okay, hi, what's going on? This has been under investigation. I need a resolution. La la la. They checked it. The guy on the phone helped me so much. He was so quick. He was efficient. They checked all the evidence. He's like, yeah, this makes no sense. He's like, the tracking that the guy provided is to England, doesn't match your address. So we're gonna go ahead and refund you. I was like, thank you, God. Like, my God can never fail. That's why I'm saying the scam makes no sense, because PayPal is very secure. I always thought this video was going to be how I got scammed and how PayPal let me down, but PayPal did its thing. That's why buyer protection is there. Make sure you, if you're sending anything, send it through buyer protection, not friends and family. And yeah, just be careful, because people are scamming left, right, sense. Like, you can do all the vetting, all the background, all everything, get them to send you proof. They're still scammers. It's very sick. But got my money back anyways. Now I have my camera. Obviously didn't get it at a discount, but we bless the Lord. I feel like this is the testimony in itself for the fact that I didn't get scammed, because I would have had to spend 500 and something on the first one that I got scammed if I didn't get my money back. Then I would have still had to, because I was still going to get this camera, I would have still now had to pay more money on top and spend over double on the camera. I would have been crying. I was even, when the tin happened, I was just like, Lord, please. But the fact that it was the anniversary of when I got scammed for my first phone, like my phone, I was just so sad. But she's a beauty. Can't wait to use her. Can't wait for you guys to see content on this. Is this mic again. Can't wait for this mic. She's just, there's so many. I'll probably do a video on these in itself, because this tech is just next level. Like my Sony ZV-1, love my baby, she is the girl. But this DJI, she is the girl as well. Remember, be careful out there. Don't let people be scamming you. Yeah, one thing is that even though I got scammed, got my money recovered, and even though I got scammed again previously last year, I'm still always a person that will still buy off Facebook Marketplace. I will still always buy off Adverse. I'll still buy off all these sites, because you cannot fearmonger me. I'm not a person that one bad experience will define the rest of my life. No. So just because that happened, it was negative, but I've had so many positive experiences buying and selling off of these sites, and it saves money. So I will definitely still be using it again. Even up until the point that this was shipping, I was still trying to find if they had it. Just Ireland, they have none. Again, it's a niche one. Not many people own it for them to even be selling me secondhand. The lesson is, sometimes the testimony doesn't have to be so extravagant, as in the sense of I got the camera half price, which I wanted, because again, my first camera, I got it basically half price, especially with everything that I got with it, all the extras that was added on. The testimony was that God preserved me and I didn't have to spend double the money on this camera. And then as well, don't let previous bad experiences define the rest of your life. You can still go ahead and do something that you've done before, but just obviously more caution, extra caution. And I've learned PayPal scams, they're out there. Don't listen to them. Put as much description as you can in that your description when you're sending it off. Don't put whatever they're telling you to do. And to be honest, I would never send money to an account that doesn't match the name, even if it's a partner or no partner. I don't care. You make an account, I'll send it to you. And you can actually also text the account as well. So if I was ever to use PayPal again, what I'd do is I'd send €1 and I'd say confirmation that this is this account, wait for them to reply me back on that account for further proof, then I'd send the rest of the money, because usually after that they're not going to reply you if it's a scam, because they know that their gig is up. Hope you enjoyed this video. I will probably do a video on this camera on itself and all the specs, because the specs, especially for this, the specs on this, crazy, they go crazy. So probably do a video on this, and you'll soon be seeing some footage coming from this camera as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you have a blessed day. Remember, you are a blessing, so be a blessing unto others. Like, subscribe, comment down below actually if you've ever been scammed, if you ever had a situation like this. Let's meet down in the comments, and see you in the next video, guys. Bye. Anyways, I gotta go now. Talk to you later.